Yo, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, we're back on NASCAR Heat 5 in our career mode series. I know it's been a while. It's even been a while since I posted. It's been like a week or two, I think. I don't know. And it's been like over a month since I posted NASCAR Heat 5 series. But if you guys want a full explanation, you can go check out, like, I think my last video, or like, I don't know, 2 videos ago about my my channel updates and just, you know, just school and just everything that's been going on. So yeah, that's why I haven't been posting regularly in a while. And that's why I haven't posted NASCAR Heat 5 career mode in a while. And also I'm gonna be posting like some of the parts to the Modern Warfare 2 career mode series, or career or campaign mode series soon also. But we're back on the track. I literally didn't even watch like my last video to catch up. I don't even know where. I think we're at Martinsville. I haven't done anything related to this game since our last time racing. Well, actually, that's not true. I raced like one race before I even started filming, on just like one of those expedition races, not career. And also, I got another paint scheme pack. This one was free for me. I don't know if it's free for everyone else, but it was free for me. I don't know why I keep on saying that. So I'm gonna go along with you guys. All right. So Kyle Busch is number 1. He has 1 win. Brad has 2. Okay. So everything. Yeah, I remember our win. I think it was at Dover. No, it was at Richmond. All right. Yeah. So we're at Martinsville, which is kind of almost. They're kind of like the same track. I mean, they're very similar. Obviously, next episode we gotta go to Charlotte, and there's all of these. And I'm gonna try to upload this more consistently, and because the PS5 comes out soon, it comes out like November, so so throughout October and very early November, I'm gonna start pumping out more series and more videos, you know, because I'm kind of in a time crunch right now. It's because I don't have a lot of time until it. So yeah, so these are all my stats if you guys haven't been caught up. So I'm just gonna do all my work. Obviously, that it's into contract 3 top 15s throughout 5 races. Pay out $228,000. So I'll see you guys on the track after we qualify. Alright, guys. So I didn't have the best qualification. I'm now 31st. I'm starting 31st in this race. I did qualify originally 32nd, but as I said in my previous ones, other cars have some damage failures during in that, like, switch cars and stuff. So that's actually gonna make it really hard for our goal, which is 15th. I don't know, it was just weird stuff going on with the car. Like, as soon as I got out of the corners into the straightaways, my car would still be like going really slow, and then it'd like speed up really like fast in the corners. It wasn't working. I don't know why it wasn't working. I mean, I don't know how to run that track. I've always had trouble with it, like all my games. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get to 15th. If we don't, I mean, it's fine. We still got a little wiggle room to get it next race. All right. Martinsville Speedway. Oh, and as you guys saw, there's a couple different cars that have a couple different, paint schemes because of the packs. Alright, Bobby Carter was well prepared for this race. His training is really paying off. Denny Hamlin won the pole in the 11 car. He qualified first. Matthew Benedetto, one of my friends in the game. Matthew Benedetto driving the 21 car. He crashed during qualifying. He's driving his backup car. So that's who backed us up so we can move up 1 spot. So as you guys can see here around, if you look around on the background, you can see different types of cars and different paint schemes. I didn't run mine because, I don't know, it's our first one back, we want to use our regular one. See, okay. So I guess look at that, I'm slowing really down when I get into the straightaways. I guess it's not good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble like that. Like what we did in Bristol. Remember that race where I would have won, but then I didn't slow down the corner and then I barely tapped him. And then, yeah. Alright. So, in this race, we gotta make sure to slow down. We gotta slow down really, really good. Oh, and you see up there the 43 car, that's the Black Lives Matter car. That's pretty cool to see on the track right here. To our right. See, I keep on slowing down, see? Like, I just gotta block when I get off turns. That's all I have to do. That's all I can do, really. So we're already in 25th place. We should be in like earlier, or we should be like farther up if my car was running right. Then I'd be, you know, first, rocking the house.
Careful, still there.
But see, it just screws me over every time. I can't win like this. The game is just not, I don't know what it's doing, you know. Can I put the block on Wallace? Maybe? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, this is really, I keep on diving into the corners. This is like the worst possible thing that can happen. And it's happening to me, this race. Worst possible thing that can happen on a short track. I think the only track to ever do this besides this in our series is Dover. Dover did this a lot. When I was going to the straightaways, it would just like slow me, and then I wasn't used to that because I never really I never really practiced for Dover in that race. I practiced for everyone except that one. And my qualifying, I kind of spun a little bit, but I still managed to get a good time. And this one, and then during the race in Dover, I kept on, you know, spinning a little bit, you know, kind of swerving on it. The 36 almost just crashed us right there. That would have been bad. We don't want to crash right now. We can't crash right now. Alright, we're almost into the top 20, which is good. I mean, 35 laps. Wow, okay. We got a lot of time. We're already in 20th, and we started like 31st. Or 21st. We're in 21st right now, and we started 31st. So we already moved up 10 positions when we just completed our 7th lap. Ooh, God. I don't want to go to the outside. I want to stay inside. And then come around, and then block. What just happened there? I don't even know. Keselowski's just putting the block on me now. He realized what I did wrong, and he didn't mess up like I did. Or like my car did, I guess. Bro, this sucks. This really does suck. This is not fair at all. Why can't this game just, you know, fix the glitches that happen instead of just, you know, adding stuff? Why can't they just fix stuff, you know? That's what all games do wrong. It's just all flash, you know. Nothing good or hearty about the game. Alright, so while we're stuck in this position right now, really hoping for some lap cars right now. We really need that right now. Honestly, we could get lapped ourselves, to be honest. We could. But yeah, if you guys want to see any more series, or like you really want it to get out faster, then just comment down below. It'll get out faster, and it'll be better quality if you just comment down below, because, you know, that's a little bit of motivation for quality and overall the content too of it. Also comment down below, and I'm running out of ideas for paint schemes, and maybe some of you guys, I don't know, maybe some of you have some really good ideas. I just don't really know. So, you know, if you guys have any different ideas that, you know, that you haven't seen shown on the track, or maybe you want to bring back some paint schemes that I've already run, then just let me know in the comments down below. Then it'll for sure, like, if you comment down right below, like if there's only one person that's coming out next episode, you know, if there's 2 people, I'm just gonna switch off like between races. So yeah, your comments are my priorities. You guys haven't really put down a lot of comments, so, you know, I've just been running on my own, and that's fine too. But if you guys ever want to see it, you know, then, you know, just comment it down below. You know, what type of series, what type of game you want me to play. I'm open to suggestions for games too. You know, what games do you want to see me play when the PlayStation 5 comes out? And what type of videos do you want to see when the PlayStation 5 does come out, you know? If you're not getting it, then I can just show you all around before you get it, you know? So you have a little bit of tips and tricks before you get it. That's okay too. Alright, so right now we are in our goal position, which is fantastic. We are 15th. We need to get into the top 15. I think if we finish this off right now as we're 15th, then I think we're good in our incentive contract. And we get a big bonus too.
That was a better lap.
But that Bubba Wallace car just keeps on coming at me, you know? He will not slow down. It's just a blocking game from here on out, really.
Outside by himself. Nobody out back.
Ooh, I really just messed up on that corner right there. he's gonna be able to take advantage of that if he plays it smart.
20 laps to go.
Yeah, he's gonna make me mess up on this one too. I don't know, the AI's gotten a little bit smarter as we go on. Like I messed up the corner, he saw how I did that, and he pushed me to mess up again by going down low, so I had to force the block down low, and I can't lose any speed before I go into the corner, and eventually, then I'm gonna mess up, because that's how I messed up earlier. Man, I'm not getting any draft. I don't understand why. Do we not have enough? Yeah, we don't have enough force to get up into there yet.
Car outside.
Ooh, that could have ended our day right there. That could have.
You're clear.
I don't think of any more room at all to hit or like lightly tap a car like that ever again. So yeah, we still got a lot of laps left, so I'm gonna catch up to that car eventually, and when I do, I gotta play really carefully. I didn't play that car carefully at all. Like, I didn't even try to play it carefully, so at least when I try, maybe I'll be able to, you know, do something. Alright, they're both coming up at the same time. I'm going to block inside because then the outside's gonna fall out when we go into the corner. You know, gotta play it smart. Unless the outside's coming at a really high speed, thank you, Bubba Wallace, for passing him. I don't need two at a time. You know, that's just too much. Because one of them gain speed, and then I have to block, and then they force it up the track.
Car outside. You're all clear up top.
Alright. Who's in the lead right now? Okay, Kevin Harvick's in the lead. I kind of gained a little... Ooh. That's not good. Okay, advance to green flag restart. That's not... I don't know if that's good. I mean, we're kind of up there. I mean, 13th place. I mean...
Green flag in 10. Almost ready.
Alright. I say for the first, like, 10 laps... Or no, I say for, like, the first, like, 8 or 9 laps. I was playing it pretty dumb on my speeds and stuff. Okay.
One outside now.
That was not good. I'm so surprised that we didn't get a DNF right there like we did in Bristol. I am actually, like, really, really surprised at that.
Clear all around.
Alright, we got, like, 3 Joe Gibbs race cars ahead of us. Don't want to mess them up.
Still there.
Alright. We're going to block up high. Gonna go down low, sink down low.
Stay low.
I'm sorry for probably gonna talk less during this because I gotta focus, you know. Gotta focus for you guys so I can come out here, get a good, solid, you know, maybe top 5. I don't know. Bush is holding on pretty strong. Though I've already battled Bush, you know, to the bone. You guys saw our win at what was it, Richmond? I think we won at. That was probably one of my best races of all time. Not me skill wise, but like one of my favorite. I should have said one of my favorite because like that was just a battle to the bone between me and the Bush brothers. The Bush brothers they were coming up at me, you know, because I had a solid lead against Kurt, and then the caution came out. Oh, Kurt's right behind me too, but Kyle is right ahead of me. The caution came out, and then they both pushed, and I don't know how I came out with that win. My car just ran amazingly throughout those, even though it hadn't throughout the whole race. It was just pure skill by, I think, on my me controlling luck. I don't know. And then at the end, my car just carried me. Like, you know, I was kind of messing up a little bit, and my car just carried. You know. So yeah.
Stay to your left.
And also about that pack that I just got. So you're gonna see like a lot more because they added like kind of a lot more, like especially from that 4 car of Kevin Harvick, that green car. They added that one a little while back. I got that pack a while back. But they added more. Like they added a couple more Busch beer cars for him. The 18 Kyle Busch, they added like a patriotic Skittles, his regular Skittles, and then I think like the pet care one or whatever, like the one with the dog on it or whatever. I don't know. They added a couple for the 19 Truex Jr. ahead of us. They didn't really add that much for the 11 cars. Patriotic one is just like it's basically the same thing except with the white stars and the purple. Not even really that patriotic, but I don't know. I feel like FedEx and Denny Hamlin, the 11 car, they did not do a good job on paint schemes this year. They just ran the same thing over and over again. Sure, they changed up the color because like for like about like a decade, it was just the white was just black. Like it was literally that for like a decade, and they changed it up this year, but you know. Earlier, like 2016, you know, earlier, like they would have different colors, like an orange instead of orange, you know, they would have green or blue depending on like which FedEx like station you're talking about. So yeah. All right, we're in the top 5 here. Hopefully I can hold on. I don't know. I mean, Kurt Busch is kind of got me on the struggle bus right here. He's kind of catching up. He's going around all the cars that I passed, you know. Tom Boy is running amazing today. I mean, I don't know. He's usually not running too good, but he's just running amazing today, which is good for him. Kurt is just giving me a lot of pressure like he did at Richmond when I won. Okay, obviously there's a lot of lap cars ahead of us. I don't think that's going to be enough for us to, you know, pull through, get a top 3, or maybe even a win. But top 5 is pretty consistent for us. And we really need that right now because, you know, we just got like a DNF, I think, last career series part. But yeah, about that, as I said in the intro, we're gonna be pushing out a lot more episodes. You know, a lot more episodes throughout the whole thing. Because, you know, I need to get that out before, you know, November 12th or 13th, whenever the PlayStation 5 comes out. And I think for PlayStation 5, all you guys are just gonna see like exclusive Call of Duty content because, you know, I'm just about to spend $500 on the game on the system, and I'm gonna have to spend like another $70 on the game. But yeah, all right. So we finished 4th here, which is amazing. We started out in 32nd. We finished 4th. Definitely one of our biggest, if not the biggest comeback in our racing history for this season. So yeah. All right. So here is the race. So first, who finished first was Matt Kenseth, if you can believe it. Came out of retirement and raced the 42 after Kyle Larson's incident. So he might make it to the playoffs. I mean, he's had a pretty consistent season, so he might actually make it. Kevin Harvick had a pretty strong day, but ultimately in the end he kind of fell back. You know, didn't really get the win there. Clint Boyer, me and him had a battle at the end. Fortunately, I came in a little pretty late, so I couldn't really get that. I felt like I've had a little bit more laps. I could have went that. Kurt Busch really challenged us the most. Like, that was a battle. That was the battle of the day between us, those last laps. Obviously, Ryan Blaney finishing 6th. Kyle Busch, I kind of bumped him out of, like, 5th place. So he finished 7th. He only dropped 2 places, but, you know, it's just racing. Bubba Wallace, dude, I don't know what it is about. I don't know what changed in him today, but he got I think that's his best finish of the year. 8th place. I mean, he started like behind me too. Like he started like only a little bit behind me though, but he still comes up. Me and him are probably the comeback drivers of the race. Denny Hamlin, I passed him for Clint Boyer, so I passed him at for 4th, or Clint passed him for 3rd, and then I passed him for 4th, and I didn't bump him. Nobody bumped him. He just fell back. Obviously he stayed in the top 10 though, which is pretty good by him. Felt like maybe, even if there were even more laps, he probably would have fell even more. Matthew Benedetto got 10th. Great job to him. Let's see, did anybody fall back? No, not. Oh, Eric. I don't know. I passed him. I think he fell back. Yeah, Eric Jones fell back. Alex Bowman fell back quite a bit too. You know, you hate to see it. Oh, Austin Dillon, William Byron, and Dave Reagan dropped a lot. I don't know about Chase Elliott. I think Chase Elliott gained positions. Brad had a pretty strong day. Me and him were battling for a little bit. So yeah. So obviously great race day for us. We started 32nd. Well, technically we qualified 32nd. We started 31st, finished 4th for the day. All right, let's see our race earnings. $134,000. Sponsor payout $57,000. Our merch payouts gradually getting bigger and bigger. Like our merch payout, obviously it took a big hit upwards when we won our first race, and obviously got a big hit this race to go up because we finished 4th and we battled all those guys at the end. So $221,000, and I think we're gonna $228,000 when we get back from our incentive contract. I'm pretty sure. So here's actually the playoff standpoint. First is obviously still Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin remains 2nd with those consistent finishes, even though he hasn't gotten a win yet or any playoff points at all. Brad Keselowski still got 2 wins. He has the highest amount of wins from the top 5, let alone the top 10. He's still not in that top 2 spot. Obviously, I'm still 13th. Clint Boyer had a really strong day, so he moves up to 14th. Kurt Busch and Martin Truex Jr., those guys keep on coming back each race. They keep on getting consistent finishes. Obviously, early on, not enough to get into the, the top 5 and stuff, but yeah. So Clint Boyer 14th, Chase Elliott 15th, and Eric Almirola just got in. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson is he? No. He's one of 2 outside, like, the top 10, outside the playoff 16 that got a win. Jimmy Johnson. Obviously, Michael McDowell, I don't know if that was just a fluke at Talladega. I mean, honestly, I thought I should have won that race. But I said it in the last in our Talladega video. And near the end of that video, I said, if I don't win, I want him to win. And he obviously did win. Eric Almirola helped me a lot now in that video. So if we were to cut off the playoffs right now, I would be sitting at a good 13th position, one above, because it goes 16, round of 16, and it goes around to 12, then it goes to round of 8, and then it goes to championship 4, and then they race. That's how the playoffs go. So if they cut off the playoffs right now, I'd be one away from getting that second round. So it's looking pretty up. All I need to do is just not get a DNF for a little while. Honestly, I could get a couple DNF. I don't know. I'm just doing pretty good right now. So that's obviously great. All right. So I finished 4th. Season playoff standings 13th. Fastest laps Kurt Busch. Most laps led was Kurt Busch. So he fell. He was in the lead for a while. On the move, he started 40th and finished 10th. So I guess I wasn't the comeback player. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. started 8th, finished 20th. I saw him. That's the guy that I battled kind of a little bit. Fastest lap. Okay, yeah, we already saw that. But I thought I was gonna be comeback, but Matthew Benedetto did great. Not even a lie. All right, so I'll see you guys back at the facility. All right, so we finished 4th. Money $221,000. Fans plus 47,000 fans. Let's see, we got moderate. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot it goes all the way down. We got moderate driving. With just 1 away from our average, which is usually smooth driving. So, I mean, I had to bump a lot, on those short tracks and those tight ones too. I bump like every time. I can't wait for you guys to see me race at Darlington, which is the first race of the playoffs. But, that's going to be a mess. Alright, we're on to race number 13. And next episode, we're going to be racing at Charlotte. 28 laps. This one has a little bit more money. Oh, wait, okay, so we already did our incentive contract. We just have 1 more race left. So if I don't get the top 15 here, it's fine. It's just counting down races until I get my payout. So even if I DNF in this race or don't get a top 15, I still get the money because I did it the 3 past races. So yeah, just to give you guys a little rundown on our season. So you guys already saw that. Ryan Newman still. Oh, I didn't even see. Wait, point standings. Oh, these not the. No, they were in there. Okay, that was just a little bit little weird. So playoff ones. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, need wins. Bubba Wallace. He needs 1. He got 8 today, so he's back in there. Matthew Benedetto's also back in there. Tyler Reddick, he was in there. Tyler Reddick, John Hunter, Nemechek, and Austin Dillon were in there earlier for the need wins. They're kind of moving out of there. They need one of them needs to get a win if they want to stay in there. Darrell Wallace Jr. and Matthew Benedetto are basically good for a couple races if they don't win. Chase Elliott really needs some points. He's behind 3. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was the different. I guess it was the season standings. All right, so this is this is actually the playoffs. All right. Sorry about that, guys. And okay, so first in the playoffs would be Brad, then second would be Kyle, then Ryan Newman, Joey Logano. I would be in 9th. So if we cut off the playoffs right now, I would be able to probably make it to the top 8. But these are the guys that are in here. The only ones without wins are Denny, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, and Clint Boyer that are in the playoffs. Oops. Hold on, let me see that real quick. So obviously that, and then Eric Almirola, I really hope he can get in the playoffs, I like him. Eric Jones, William Byron, and Bobby Carter making a making a statement that these past races, this past season, I guess. So we got 12 races, one season, no championship yet, obviously. Reputation +2. I have two friends, or reputation two friends. Sorry, I don't have two fans. I have 429,000 fans. I have 1 win, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s. Alright, so that is basically it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're in 9th, technically in the playoffs right now. So that is always good to see and hear. So next episode, I'll see you guys at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the running of the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, USA. Obviously, a lot of money on the line for that. We're back to $1 million, so that's always good to see. Maybe upgrade some guys. I don't know. See how it is. Definitely, next time we're gonna run my speedway car. If you guys want to see anything different in the series, whether it be paint schemes, anything, just let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.